Good morning students, myself Ajit Pratap Singh. Today in video number 35th I will tell you about conductors and insulators. Okay students? So first of all I will tell you about conductors. Students, conductors are those substances through which electricity can pass very easily. Okay students? For example, iron, copper, aluminium, etc. And now I will tell you about insulators. Insulators are those substances through which electricity cannot pass, or insulators are also known as non-conductors. Okay students, for example, rubber, plastic, paper, glass, etc. Okay students, in the last session you read that when you broke the metal wire connecting the cell to the bulb stopped glowing. What does this? So this shows that electric current can flow through metal wires only, but not through air. Okay, we say that metal is a conductor of electric current, whereas air is a non-conductor or an insulator. Okay students, both conductors and insulators are important in using electricity. Whenever we want to make a circuit to use electric current in some way, for example, to light a bulb, to run a fan, work an oven, or to run a washing machine, we use wires made of a metal such as copper or aluminium, which are good conductors. Okay students, however, we cannot use bare wires or naked wires, as this would be extremely dangerous for your life. Okay students, a bare wire carrying current can give you an electric shock. So before that I will show you this diagram as well of conducting substance, in which you can see there is a coating of non-conducting materials on non-conductors. As you can see, both are switches and plugs, and the wire is also covered with a non-conducting material. Now the next slide. Therefore, the wires which are always coated with an insulating material such as plastic, rubber, or we can say any other material which is insulator, you would also have noticed that the outer covering of switches, regulators of fans, plugs, sockets, etc. are made up of an insulating material such as plastic or bakelite. This saves you from getting electric shocks. Okay students, as you know students, the electricity which you use at home is not generated at homes. It is generated by large generators which are already very far away from the city, and it is brought to your houses with the help of thick wires. Okay, you should never do any experiment with the electricity used at home, as this can be extremely dangerous for your life. Okay students, as you can see in this diagram that wires are carrying current, and they are attached to the poles. Now next slide. Now this is the last slide of our video students. Okay, and it is a fact. Electricity can be dangerous if not handled properly. As we all know, an electric shock can even lead to death. In electric substations and transmission lines, the electric voltage is very high. An electric shock at these places can be even more dangerous. To warn people of the danger, the writing caution is not enough, as people do not give much attention to the written signs. Also, some people may not be able to read the messages as well. Therefore, a symbol of skull and bones as shown here is used to warn people of the danger. As you can see in this diagram as well, there is a symbol of bones and skull. Electricity at home, even if generated by a small generator, is dangerous. Okay, you should never conduct experiment with household electric connections, wires or sockets. Electricity from cells is safe and you can experiment with it. So now I hope that you will be able to tell about conductors and insulators very easily. So that's it in this video. Have a great day.